Hello Taurus, welcome to your full moon reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. Uh, let's see what's coming through for you for this full moon. You can use this reading. You can use this reading for this moon cycle, starting from the full moon till the next new moon. Okay, let's see. You can, if Taurus is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. Alright, let's see what's coming through for Taurus. If you have a question for the cards, you can ask the cards now. And I will also be pulling out a card from the Oracle deck at the end. So maybe you will find your answers here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Now relax, take a deep breath, and let's be open to the messages that are coming our way. Alright. So Taurus, your cards for this full moon, this moon cycle are King of Cups, the World, okay, Six of Pentacles, and then we have Queen of Cups. Okay, so you guys have King of Cups and Queen of Cups. So something to do with relationships here. And yes, so this could be the people you are dealing with, the King and the Queen of Cups relationships. For some, travel is also coming through the World card, and this also has to do with connecting with someone who is in a foreign country. So it could be something to do with travel, like your visa, or booking your ticket, some documents related things. Or for some it could also be business related, like partnerships, collaboration, you joining hands with someone who lives abroad, something like that. There is also with the Six of Pentacles, what I'm getting is this is very transactional. So for some, like I mentioned, this is business related. So some exchange is happening there. Or when it comes to personal relationships, this is, balance. It could either be your energy, Taurus, or it could be somebody else. So this is like someone who is not fully there, very transactional. This doesn't have to be financial. It could be financial. So if it's financial, it's like you just want to make sure that you are getting what you deserve from this exchange. What you are, it's important for you to know like what you are bringing to the table, how much work is needed here, and if you are fairly getting compensated. On the other hand, if this is personal relationships, it could be that there is it could be that the attention is on one thing and something is taking a back seat, or it could be that someone is taking a back seat. So there is like a shift, the priorities, something to do with priorities here. It could be someone in your life who is who have like other priorities, so they are not able to be fully present in the relationship. They have something else going on the side. Or it could also be your energy. Maybe you have other things, so you maybe someone is feeling kind of ignored or things like that. So that is coming through for some Taurus out there. Yes, and this is also a time when you are feeling very emotionally stable. Now is also the time when you are focusing on self-care a lot, like water therapy, purifying, balancing your energies, the balancing and grounding your energies. So healing is happening. There are also conversations happening, and you're also like in these, maybe these are not pleasant conversations. Maybe something from the past may come up. However, you are emotionally you are in a like a stable place, so there is no kind of, you are not getting overwhelmed or anything, even if you are, but you are not showing it. So 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 that this is a good time. If there is something that you want to bring up, like a difficult conversation, now is a perfect time, because looks like both parties are in an emotionally stable place. So yeah. And yeah, self-care, yeah, self-care, healing and transformation. So like there is a heart-to-heart conversation, and through which healing is happening. You are also aware of your own triggers, your own emotional nature, so that is actually helping you see your circumstances from a different angle altogether. And so healing can happen. And this is also a time when your creativity is at its peak. You know, we all are creators, right? It doesn't have to be about creating an art or painting or being a musician or things like that. This has to do with how we do our life, coming up with creative solutions. So be it your creative projects, or your relationships, or the way you are handling yourself, your circumstances, what I'm seeing is you are being creative. You are looking for creative solutions. You are also, this is also a period when you will feel a lot of inner peace and harmony. And and maybe that's the reason, that could also be the reason why you are able to access these creative solutions. You are not struggling with things, you are just letting things be, and letting the solutions come to you, instead of chasing, struggling, forcing. You are letting the answers or solutions come to you. You are being receptive. So for instance, if there is something that you want to accomplish, a task that you are trying to finish, like you are not forcing things, but or it could just be like something else that you are trying to do, and you are coming across some delays or something like that. But it's like you are telling yourself, okay, you know what, this is okay, this will fall in place for me, something like that. So affirming that things are always moving in the right direction, and you will be just fine. And that is helping you, like, get what you want without having to struggle for it. This now is also time. It could also be that some of you guys are caring for someone. It could be family, friends, children. If someone is not well, you are taking care of them. But at the same time, you are also making sure that you are taking care of yourself, so you can give. With the Six of Pentacles, that is something that's lacking here, because something or someone is taking a back seat. It could be that maybe you are not even aware. Maybe you are there are like different people, and well, it's not possible for us to check with each one of them if they are okay. But yeah, just know that maybe there is someone who needs you, or it could also be somebody else's energy. So it's all about being empowered and finding your own happiness, and that's exactly what you are doing here with the King and the Queen of Cups. You taking care of yourself, so you can give freely. Yeah, a great time if you want to take up a spiritual practice. Maybe you guys are spending a lot of time exploring your own spirituality, like yoga, meditation, something that brings you a sense of inner peace, harmony, It could also be some creative, your creative pursuit, something you are pursuing. Very maternal energy is what I'm seeing here. So yeah, very nurturing. You are focusing on something you want to grow. With the world card, world is Jupiter's energy, and Jupiter is all about travel, expansion, exploration. So that you have that energy, you are in that energy. So a great time if you want to begin something new. Now is also the time when you are wrapping things up, because whether you know it or not, maybe there is a new beginning on the horizon for you. So if it feels like there are certain things you need to take care of, now is a great time. So you don't want to put it on the back burner. So take care of things as and when they pop up, so you don't have to worry about things later on. So it could be something to do with relationships. If there is some misunderstanding, something, then you are having that conversation and clearing the energy. Or it could be your work related. So maybe you are changing jobs. Then it's about like making sure that everything is organized and the transition is smooth. So when you are not there, things are going smoothly. And or for some it could also be business related, travel coming through. So a completion. And if there is something that you have been if you were looking for more insights, more information, then this energy is also about a big revelation, a realization, awareness. So it's like an aha moment. So it could be coming through your own intuition, your dreams, signs and synchronicities and things like that. Or it could also be through other people, through conversations. Okay. So just pay attention to what's going on. Your intuition is very, sharp this moon cycle. So pay attention to intuition, signs and synchronicities, what you are seeing, what you are hearing, because there is a message for you from the spirit world. Okay, if you are looking for, this, yeah, balance is, if you're, this is also a time when when you are focusing on balance, the equal give and take, even though it won't be possible for us to measure, and we don't want our relationships to be transactional, right? But this is about just knowing if the reciprocity is there or not. Like whatever it is that you are giving, if you are getting the same energy back. It's not about what they are doing, how they are doing things, but it's about the intention. It's about knowing, okay, if this person is fully there or not. So compromise is what I'm seeing, some kind of compromise. And again, it could be business related for some of you, career, something like that. So agreeing, reaching an agreement. Yes, but when it comes to your life, I mean, we also need to know where we are compromising and what is non-negotiable, things like that. So keep that in mind, whatever the situation is for you. Okay, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Taurus. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? So Taurus, your message for this moon cycle is Pele. So this message actually came through for Librans as well. Divine passion. Yes, I told you, a great time uh, if you want to pursue create your creativity, spirituality, something that you are passionate about. This is heart centered because this is Queen and the King of Cups, not wands, right? So this is very heart centered energy. There is harmony, peace, and clean energy, and uh, very loving and nurturing. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Really. So let me read this out to you. #91. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breath, you will recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged, they are natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They are just as much a part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them. Listen to your dreams. They will activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythm of your life, you are truly alive in all ways. Make sure your career matches your true interest. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs, go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spend your time. List your priorities. The Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, Pele's dynamic strength is sometimes misunderstood. She shows us that fire can purify, release us from the old to make way for the new, and ignite our passions. Without fire, nothing would change. Call upon Pele to help you get in touch with your true passion and to charge up your motivation and excitement. Pele will help you feel everything on a deeper level. So be unafraid of taking action to manifest your heart's desires. All right, so that's beautiful message. Yes, travel. You know what? This message actually goes with the cards here. Travel, exploring your own creative and spiritual side, your relationships. It could also be dance, taking up dance. I mean, I don't know, for some reason that's what I'm getting from this message for some Tauruses out there. If you are into dance, music, and things like that. So yeah, looks like an exciting period. Something to look forward to. Inspiration, creativity, poetry, music, and it's also like you are investing in yourself. You know, you are maybe taking a class or something like that. Okay, let me pull one more card for you guys before we wrap up to see what else is coming through. Elevation. All right. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and not. Taurus, something went wrong, so I'm gonna read this message just one more time, okay? So, elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubts. Yes, so if things have been, a little bit bothersome, this could also be a lot of doubts, things like that. You are letting that go. So the world card is a major release. This has to do with completion. So this is you, you know, decluttering, cleansing, purifying, and moving on. So it could be people, places, things. Healing and transformation is also happening, or it could also be something internal, like emotional, something emotional that you were holding on to, or it could be habits, patterns, past memories, things like that. So this is about making peace with whatever the situation, the circumstances, past, things like that. And this is now you getting ready to move forward. So you will feel much lighter because the burden is now gone. You will feel lighter and balanced. So I'm ready to move forward and create new experiences. So beautiful energy. Yes, let go of all the doubts, fear. If there is anything, it's time to start fresh. So, all right, thank you so much for being here, listening. I hope this was helpful. If the messages resonated, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If there is something you want to share with me, please put that in the comment section. It will be nice to hear from you. And yeah, please take good care of yourself, and I will see you in my next reading, sending you all full moon blessings. Bye-bye.